Welcome to the Morning Wood. I'm your host, John Heisler, joined as always by my friend, the great Matt Modi. What's up, Matt? How was your weekend, buddy?
It was good, man. Had a good day yesterday. I'm just ready to keep it rolling today.
Nice. We actually had a good show last time. Let's look at those results. I'm going to let you go first. Go ahead.
Yeah, it was a good night. I mean, any day you can go 2 of 3 for myself, 1 of 2 for you is good. The CJ McCollum one is a little bit tough. He had 19 points in that game. I had him 20 plus. He scored 19. I'm not going to get greedy because I did hit 2 of 3, and we are a team here, so we hit 2 of 3 on the selections that I gave out, 3 of 5 as a team. But it would have been nice to get that fourth one.
Yeah, no doubt. I had Jose Alvarado, 8+ assist, plus 260. He did not start that night, and the plan kind of went to shit a little bit. He had 5 assists, so I'm gonna give him credit there for trying. He came off the bench, was just dropping dimes everywhere. Just wasn't enough though. Devin Booker did get 8+, made us sweat a little bit, which is awesome because it was bowling night. You want action. He kept the action going for a while, even though he had like 7 in the third quarter, and it looked like he's definitely gonna cash. Then he waited. He waited a while, like a long while, and then he got the 8th one. So that was nice. We're up 34.2 units all time, which is why, I'll be honest with you, if you're not subscribed to this show, or this channel, I'm sorry, you should be subscribed to the channel. We have the most dedicated sports bettors on the planet that are subscribed to this thing. You're going to fit right in. Today, we've got 5 NBA bangers. 5. So we should get started right now. I'm going to let you go first, Matt.
Yeah, let's go for it. I'm going to go Ja Morant over 7.5 assists, plus 110 at both DraftKings and Bet365. When I locked it in, it was plus 105. Then it moved up to plus 110. Didn't get the best of it under there, but that's okay. I like this matchup a lot for Ja Morant. He's been a little bit hit or miss from an assist department. Like you look at the beginning of the year, the guy was dropping dimes left and right. Hasn't quite been the case recently, but it's all about the matchup. Hawks allow the 6th most assists per game to point guards on the season. You look at the last 30 days, it depends what source you look at. One of them says the 2nd most over the last 30 days. One of them says the 9th most. Either way, top 10, top 9 is good. 10 of the last 15 point guards have hit the over against the Atlanta Hawks, which is a good sign. But in terms of the matchup, if we really want to get into the data, which you know I love to do, the Hawks allow the 4th most assists per game, specifically in the restricted area. That's where Ja gets half of his assists, literally 50% in the restricted area. After that, he gets another quarter of his assists from the above the break 3-pointer. The Hawks allow the 6th most assists in that area of the court. Hawks also play at the 2nd fastest pace in the NBA. You might know who plays at the fastest pace in the NBA. That would be the Memphis Grizzlies. So this game is going to be a track meet. He's going to be dropping dimes left and right. We just need him to get to 8 for plus 110 odds.
I like that. I'm not going to be quite as much of a little bitch, but I'm going to go Desmond Bane. 8+ assists, plus 285 at FanDuel. Matt, sometimes you just have to be fearless, all right? You have to look at your sportsbook app and say, hey, I'm not scared of you. You should be scared of me because I'm borderline reckless at times. I could hit the right button at any point and turn this app into an ATM, and that's exactly what we're doing here. There is no way on God's green earth that this bet should be plus 285. For starters, I know you like Ja Morant, but he might not even play tonight. That would be more playmaking opportunity for our boy Bane. But here's the good news. Even if Ja does play, Bane has gone over this number in 2 of his last 3 games with Ja around and with Ja going over his number. It's fine. But this isn't even about Ja Morant. It's about the Atlanta Hawks. They just run up and down the court playing exactly 0 defense. On top of that, they give up the 5th most assists in the entire NBA. They just allowed 37 assists last game. We only need 8. This feels easy.
I mean, when they both hit, that's just plus 3 units on 2 guys alone. That feels good.
Mm-hmm.
And then, yeah, if Ja gets cashed out, I get my money back. You get your odds, probably go to like plus 100. Seems like a win-win.
Everybody wins.
Everybody wins except for me because I would have broken even, but that's okay. I'm going to go Mark Williams. Mark Williams, 12+ rebounds, plus 115 odds at DraftKings. I just cashed this guy 12+ rebounds on Saturday. They're still giving us plus 115 for 12+. He's got another really good matchup, so I'm going to go right to it. Matchup tonight is against the Golden State Warriors. The Warriors on the season allow the 2nd most rebounds per game to centers in the entire NBA, and either the 4th most or the most over the last 30 days. Again, just depends on what source you look at. The thing with Mark Williams and why I love betting on his rebounds is the hit rate guys on the entire season are going to hate this play, but he's playing like 10 minutes per game his first like 20 games on the year. That's not his fault. He was hurt coming back, splitting time with Nick Richards. That's not the case anymore. He's averaging just under 30 minutes per game in his last 10 games. And one time he, like in that stretch, he only played 21. The Hornets lost by 53 in that game. So you take that game out, he's averaging over 30 minutes per game. If you just look at games which he's played at least 22, which is the absolute floor, 22 minutes, he's probably going to get closer to 30, but we'll limit it to that. 22 minutes against teams in the bottom 10, stopping rebounds against centers. He's gone over in 7 of 12 games, which is actually 7 of his last 9. He averages over 20 rebound chances in those games as well. He just played the Warriors. The Hornets got smoked in that game. They lost by 36. He only played 25 minutes. Guess what? 12 rebounds on 18 rebound chances. For plus 115 for him to get to 12, again, as you would say, it felt right.
Yeah, that feels so easy. I'm going to go on to another easy one. I'm going to go Cade Cunningham, 3+ made threes, plus 140 at FanDuel. I know the haters are going to say that we just lost an entire ladder because of a made threes prop, but whatever. We're not afraid to get right back into the ring and try to knock the books out with one of these things again. Plus, we have an absolute banger here. And when you have a banger, you have to bet it. Those are just the rules. For starters, Cade Cunningham can and will take threes. I get that he hasn't hit this number in 3 games, but we're not game log people. We know that game logs only mean something if they support your bet. Plus, game logs don't take matchups into account, and Cade is obviously a matchup guy. There's certain matchups where he'll take more threes than others. We've all seen him take 10+ threes in a game this season. Tonight, he's got a matchup where he'll likely start bombing behind the arc. He's playing the Utah Jazz, who see their opponents take more threes than any other team in the NBA. Just last game, the 2 Pelicans guards combined for 25+ three-point attempts. We just need Cade to make 3 tonight. That feels easy.
You love 3-point props. You just can't stop you from taking 3-point prop bets. All right. Last play. Got to save the best for last. And when I mean that, I mean everybody's going to hate this one. That's okay. Max Christie, 15+ points, plus 145 odds at Bet365. Everybody's going to say, didn't you just bet this guy twice last week? And didn't he lose both of those bets? The answer to that question is unfortunately yes, that is correct. But that's all right. It's all about forgiveness. Yeah, he struggled in his last 4 games. What I like about that is even though he's been bad in his last 4 games, he's still playing 30 minutes per game. And if you're telling me he's going to play 30 minutes when he's not scoring, how many minutes do you think he's going to play when he is scoring? Sky's the limit. Of course, so he's missed it in 4 straight. His first 8 games with the Mavericks, scored 15 in each of those 8 games. So naturally, some regression was going to come. Now it's been 4 straight games going under, and there's no PJ Washington. Last time, he cashed this in every game he played with the Mavs without PJ Washington, except for his last one. So again, nice fade of recent results here. Really good matchup, scores the majority of his points via the spot up. Kings are the worst spot up defense in the entire NBA, literally 30 out of 30 in terms of guarding spot up shooters. And the majority of his points in terms of shot zone comes from the above the break 3-pointer. The Kings allow the 4th most points per game via the above the break 3-pointer. 8 of 13 guys with Max Christie's scoring profile have gone over. So 15+ points, plus 145. I like the odds. I'll take my chances.
I like it. I like it. By that, I mean, I don't like it, but whatever. I think at some point, Max Christie has to cash, so I like it for that reason. That's going to do it for today, Matt. That was awesome. I think you did a great job. I'm pretty sure I did a great job. I hope we went 5-0. I really do. Shout out to Martin Gale. Nice work, bro. You won the giveaway we did last week. There is no giveaway for the show today, but I wouldn't worry about it because it's going to be back soon. We're going to be giving away stuff again. That's going to do it. I'm going to be back later on today at 3 p.m. for the Daily Dose with Matty Chucks. Then at 4, I'm going to go live with my friends at Odd Shopper to find more bangers using the Odd Shopper tools. It's going to be incredible. You can find all of Matt's content at his YouTube channel at Jedi Modi. We'll see you later. Thanks for watching.